From Soft to Hard, poem number 50. I began soft, staring at the blue sky and sun until lost, speaking to trees, days ended in prayer on knees, splayed out barefoot in grass, a bright smile and loud laugh, feeling one with the wind, bass filled with bubbles and oil, so feminine, a child who loved the beach and dirt, ever so connected with Mother Earth. But growing up in the projects where hurt people in cycles, it was thought best I was hardened for survival. I had already been targeted and molested, as if to blame were my frilly socks and white dresses, so a shift came. It was decided I was too girly and then shame. Those around me decided I was to no longer be coddled and my emotions, traumas, and pain to be bottled. I was constantly admonished for doing things like a girl, chided for creating circles as I twirl. My family poked fun at me for my girly mannerisms. They mocked me for my love of trees and my natural light, a prism. At school, it was worse. I was bullied, pushed in dirt, and outside, I was over-sexualized. It was so hard to be a girl when everything pushed to harden in her world. People around me revered toughness, but at heart, I don't understand. I didn't want to be a woman of roughness, but yet I was taught to react and be ready to defend myself, fight back. So I fought, girls, boys, and grown men too, at times simply because that's what I was told to do, no longer soft or connected to earth, angry with scores to settle, hot, scorched. I rejected my femininity internally, energetically, shifted towards masculinity. I was told to be strong, to right others' wrongs. I was taught to be independent, to rely on my own paycheck, but strength and independence aren't hallmarks of femininity. What are the characteristics of softness, self-respect, and dignity? You see, it became clear to me that this hardened version of Raquel isn't truly me. I had to go back and remember what I was as a kid, once joyous, surrounded by nature, happy to live. Programming, environment, and abuse made me something other. What I didn't want was to be bitter and angry like my mother, so a shift came. This time I was to blame. Transmuting hardness to softness, feeling the divine welcome me with a warm kiss. I have PTSD. Poem number 40. I have PTSD. Some days will be better than others, but don't walk on eggshells around me. I have PTSD. Sometimes I may seem off. I may lash out or seem disconnected or in my own world. It isn't you. I'm working on some wounds. I have PTSD. Sometimes I get angry, depressed, or even anxious. Please be patient with me. I have PTSD. I may have panic attacks, flashbacks, or even disassociate and have nightmares. Really, I just need to know you care. I have PTSD. I know it's hard to see me this way. Just know I'm doing my best, and trauma impacts me every day. I have PTSD. Sometimes I need to talk. Can you please just listen? This isn't a solicitation for advice giving. I have PTSD. I will never go back to how I was or be normal. Although I know I will heal, I am hopeful. Really, I need your support, not your thoughts, opinions, or actions. I need to know I'm not alone. I need those who love me to anchor me when I get lost in space and time. I don't need you to share in the burden because it's mine. I just need you to walk by my side. I have PTSD. I may become clingy or demand space. I may not even want anyone to see my face. I have PTSD.